Hello. Hello, can you hear me? I hope the sound is okay. Hello, how are you? So yeah, today Japanese lesson number 3, Japanese for noob. Just let me lower a little bit the sound, okay. So, just wait a moment. I need to set everything before. This goes here. Yeah, let's learn Japanese lessons. Today, yeah, quite good program and good lessons today. How are you, Kari-sans? Hope you're good. By the way, I enabled I enabled the affiliate, Twitch affiliate. I enabled the Twitch affiliate, but I removed the ad. So usually, I think you won't get any ads. Hey Lisa, hey. Yeah, Japanese lessons for noob today. Yeah, I set up the affiliate, but I removed the ads, so usually you won't get any ads. I think if you get any ads, just tell me, okay? Because during streams, I think it's annoying. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Yes, I had a terrible day today. Yeah, so before I start, let me explain the terrible day I had, because I am a little bit tired. So that's why I am a little bit late. So to explain, in Japan, when you take train, you have 3 kind of train you can take. You have the normal, you have semi-express, and you have the express. And for example, if you take the express, sometimes it won't stop to some station. It goes directly to some station. And so I went to have lunch with my colleagues, because I will leave my company next week. So I had lunch with them, with some of my colleagues. And I went to a train. I ate a lot, so I slept in the train. And when I woke up, I was like, where am I? Yeah, it's completely countryside. It's not Tokyo, it was countryside. I don't know where I was. And because I forgot to charge my phone, I had only 3% left on my battery. I didn't know where I was. So when as soon as I noticed I was in the wrong train, I went out, and so I tried to check where am I before my phone stopped, and I saw I was at Chiba. I don't know if you know the map of Japan, but let me show you the map of Japan, okay? Let me explain to you the map of Japan before. No, hold on. Can you see? Yeah, I think you can see. So yeah, sorry for my face, but you have Japan maps. You just check Japan. Let's go to Google Maps. Maybe it's better to see. So you have Japan. This is Japan. So I live here. Can you see my mouse? Okay. I live near at Nerima. I live at Nerima. But the train I was supposed to take bring me to Saitama. I was at Saitama. It was exactly at like between Hina and it was around here. Okigawa. I think it's Okigawa. Yeah, I was here, and see, I don't know how I did, but I jumped on the train. And instead of bring me to Nerima, I went to Saitama. And yeah, complete countryside. I didn't know where I was, and when I tried to ask taxi, how much does it cost to bring me to my home? They say something about $300, and I was like, oh my god. So what should I have to do? So because I didn't have any phones, so I went to a convenience store. I charged my phone. I buy something to charge my phone there. I charged my phone, and then I could check because I had to wait my phone to charge. I had to wait, take back the train, but there is no direct train to Saitama to Nerima, so I had to. Yeah, it was annoying. It was terrible day today. Terrible day, but let's go for the Japanese. Let's go. So let's go for the Japanese lessons. Just let me lower the sound because I think the sound is a little bit too loud. Okay. So, what did we learn last week? Last week we learned the adjective in Japanese, right? If you remember, hold on. Last week we learned you have e adjective. You have two groups in Japanese. You have e adjective. So for example, kawaii ends with e, means cute. This is e adjective. You have takai, means expensive or tall, ends with, you see here, e, means expensive tall, so it is e adjective. And you have few other adjectives. And we also saw the other group called na adjective. So you have two groups in Japanese, e adjective, na adjective. Na adjective is all the other adjectives who are not e adjective. Okay? Today, what we will learn today we will learn, hold on because I prepare some stuff. Today we will learn the negative form of those adjectives, because you know, for example, you have here you have kawaii, means cute, but how do you say in Japanese not cute? You have also expensive. How do you say in Japanese not expensive? You can say cheap, but you can also say not expensive. So today, this is what we will learn today. And so this is the first part. Second part, we will learn how to put adjectives together. So for example, if you want to say this necklace is very expensive but very cute, how do you combine kawaii and takai, the same sentence? We will learn that. So we will learn that in today. So let's go. So first we will start with e adjective. So I will let here, so you have what we learned last week. So adjective in Japanese, two groups. E adjective ends with e, and na adjective, non-e adjective, all the other adjective. Okay, so let's start. So negative form for the e adjective, e adjective, you have takai. You remove the e here and change it to kunai. So takai is now takakunai. Okay, you remove the last e and put kunai at the end. Same here. So takai means expensive. Takakunai means not expensive or not tall. You have, so next one is atatakai. Atatakai means warm. Atatakai. You changed the last E and put kunai at the end. Atatakunai. So atatakai, warm. For example, you can say blanket, a warm blanket. In Japanese, blanket is also blanket too. So you can say atatakai blanket means a warm blanket. Okay, so atataka kunai. You change the E. Yeah, this is. We will learn that after. But atatakai, atataka kunai. Okay, and also as. This is. We will learn that after. Okay, so this is the rule for E adjective. Very simple. Change the last E, put kunai, and you have the negative form. Then there is the na adjective. So na adjective here. Na adjective, so you have okay. For example, you shizuka. So na I put in this. Remember last week what we say? It depends on the situation, you can use it or not, okay? So that's why you put it in those. I don't know what's in English, but they are those. So, shizuka na. You change the na and put there. So, this is ha, but you pronounce wa. De wa arimasen. Or you have also a short form, janai. So you can use both. You can use both at the same time. The difference between the long form and dewa arimasen and janai, it's only polite. Janai is the short form, so it's, I think, less polite than dewa arimasen. Sorry. So I repeat. Shizuka remove the na and put shizuka de wa arimasen. De wa arimasen. Or janai. So, shizuka means quiet. Okay, you have quiet here. Next one is benri. Benri na. For example, benri na train. Train in Japanese is densha. Benri na densha. Or it means convenient. Convenient train. Benri na densha. Or benri na bus. For a very convenient bus. Same here. Remove na.
Shizuka janai.
Yeah, this is not shizuka janai. Yeah, shizuka janai. Okay, this is good. So, shizuka janai, shizuka de wa arimasen. You can say both. You can use both. Benri de wa arimasen. Benri janai. Very simple, right? You just remove the na and put one of those two forms here. It's very simple. So I repeat again after we switch to the next part. I repeat again. And yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is a weird translation. Because I think it's because it didn't put the kanjis. But yeah. Yeah, the translation on the chat is not good. Yeah, shizuka means quiet. For example, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hazukashiku means I'm not ashamed. This is the good translation. So, I repeat again, and I will switch to something else. E adjective, if you want to put E adjective, negative form, change the last E and put kunai. Takai, takakunai. Atatakai, atatakakunai. Negative form. Then, an adjective, change the na to de wa arimasen or janai. Shizuka janai. For example, Zartrov in the chat put Hazukashi. Hazukashi is e adjective. Hold on. Let me put the e adjective back. So for example, Zatrov, he said, here you
絶
have
対に負けない。
So you have hazukashi. Hazukashi is e adjective because you have e at the end. The negative form is sorry, I put it white. Hazukashi kunai because you move the e. It's the same rule for quite
恥
all.
ずかしくない。
No, it's hazukashi. Okay, let me put the let me put here on the top the romaji for you. Okay. Let me put the romaji. Hazukashi.
恥ずかしくない。
Yes. Hazukashi kunai. Hazukashi kunai. Okay, so I put the romaji above so you can read. Okay, so hazukashi means shy, to be shy. Shy. Okay? So it means shy. But there is one, I mean not one exception, but an exception for the e adjective. Yeah, embarrassing. Yeah, exactly. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Also shy. Yeah, embarrassing, shy. So there is an exception, and Zatrafi put it on the chat, so we will see now. So hold on, because I need to move this a little bit. Oh, sorry. I need to move this a little bit here. Okay, so I have some space above. Oh no, okay, hold on. Let me move this here. Okay. There is an exception, and the exception is there is an adjective in Japanese to say good. For example, nice. When you want to say nice, oh good. Is it in Japanese when you want to say good, you say ii. To e. E means good. I know it sounds weird, but it means good. Hold on, because I need to. You can say yoi too, but what I want you to put to check today is e. So to e, and means good. Okay, it means good. So how do you make the negative form of good? Yeah, you cannot remove the last e. Sorry, I should have put it in English. Exactly. When you pronounce, usually you pronounce e. But yeah. So how do you make that? This is very important because
バッドザオリジナルアイス良い。
you need to be careful because the double e, you have lot of adjective with double e. So for example, when you say kawaii, you have two e at the end. Kawaii has two e at the end. So let me show you again. Kawaii. there is 2e at the end. When you say kawa,
かわいい
kawaii, you have 2e at the end. And it's very important because the negative form is the same as e, what we have down below, what we have here. Hold on, just let me put the translation just in case, okay? Cute. I have cute here. Let me put also the Romaji above so people can read. Ka wa I. I. So you have two. You have two I. Kawaii is negative form.
はい
Hi, hi Omar. Hi Omar.
かわいい
Kawaii. Yeah, you need to put two e at the end. It's very important. Kawaii. There's two e at the
く
end.
ないかわいい
Yeah, usually if you want to say to follow the rules, you remove the last e and you put kunai. But this is an exception. E is an exception. E becomes yokunai. Everything change and becomes yokunai. Yokunai.
かわいいイコールアグリ
Hold on, just let me put the arrow so you can see here. Okay. So, E, negative form of E means good, is yokunai. Here, yokunai. E, yokunai. So be
かっこ
careful.
いい
Exactly. So, kakkoi, 2 e at the end. Kawaii. So, if you follow the rules, double e becomes yokunai. Kawaii becomes
あっとたかさん2 too many
yeah, there is a lot of exception, but usually if you follow the rules, e changes to kunai, and also double e becomes yokunai. You have everything in. You don't have other exception
か
about
っ
that.
こよくない
So yes, kawaii means so kakkoi, kakko yokunai. Yeah, this is quite difficult to understand. But remember, double e good is yokunai. Other hazukashi become you remove the last e and put
かわい
kunai.
よくない
You have the last. you have the last. You have the negative form, okay? So I repeat. E adjective, remove the last e, put kunai, you have the negative form. Takai, expensive, tall. Taka, kunai. Very simple. Last one I will repeat. An adjective, just change the last na here and put de wa arimasen or janai, and you have the negative form. Quiet, shizuka, na. Shizuka de wa arimasen or shizuka janai means not quiet. Okay, so this is for the negative form. Next part. So the first part was the negative form. Now we will learn how to combine multiple adjectives at the same time. So for example, if you want to say this is beautiful and expensive, how can you do that? In Japanese, there is what we call the te form. So you have here te form. If you want to put a lot of adjectives together, change all the adjectives on te form except the last one. Okay, I will explain to you later, but you need to use the te form for the adjective. So how do you make the te form for the adjective? Same rule than as negative form. Remove the i and kte. So change the i, put kte. Takai, te form takakute. Here, atatakai, change the i, put atatakakute. So, if you want to say this is expensive and warm, you say atatakakute, takakute, atatakai. Yeah, exactly. Return of the sound. Exactly. Yeah, you can check the sound. Yeah, this is same as what we did last year. But remember, te form i takaka i to kte. You have the te form. So as I said, if you want to change multiple adjectives at the same time, change all the adjectives on te form except the last one. Okay. So if you repeat, if you want to say takai and atatakai is takakute atatakai. The last one you don't change it. All the other adjectives you change it. I repeat the last time for before we switch to an adjective. So takai, change the i to takakute. Next one, an adjective. Exactly. So usually it's very useful in Japanese because usually you want to change something multiple you want to change a lot of adjectives together. You have to learn the te form, and the te form is very important in Japanese because you also have the te form for verbs, but we will see the verbs later. Okay. So this is for the I adjective. An adjective, you change the na at the end and just put de. Not, sorry, hold on. Hold on, because I missed something. It's not negative, but te form. Okay. So te form, an adjective. Shizuka na. You change the na to de. Shizuka na become shizuka de. So if you want to say this is a very convenient and quiet bus, you want to say benri de shizuka na bus. Remember, don't change the last adjective. Okay, only all the other adjectives you can keep it. You can keep the te form, but last one you need to keep the form. Okay, na de adjective I to kute. Just to practice, we will practice a little bit. So we will practice. Now we will practice here. So for example, we have omoi, and dekai. Omoi. What does omoi means? Omoi means it means heavy. Oh, sorry. I need to put in white. Omoi means heavy.
ITS はプレイワード with ただ便利。
The main character in Golden Time, that bendy. So omoi means heavy. Dekai means huge. You can use this for everything. Dekai means very huge. For example, you have a huge package, huge car, huge house. You have to say dekai. Omoi, dekai. So if you want to combine those two adjectives in the des here, how do you make that? How do you practice that? So let's practice. How do you make it? So remember, we have here two e adjective. Two e adjective. Omoi and dekai. If you want to change those, to chain those two adjectives together, as I said, you change only the first one.
思い出でかい
Almost, but this is a e adjective. You need to remember this is the e adjective. E adjective, the rule is for the e adjective, you need to change the last e to
お肉
kte.
てでかい
You need to change the e to kte.
重いくてでかい
Exactly. Omoi kute. Because this is an e adjective. E adjective, change the e to kute. Where's my mouse? Okay. So, the answer is omo. Then you have kute, comma, put a comma. Just a comma to say that you have multiple. You don't need to put it, okay? But I will put for you because it's easy. See, and dekai. And this you don't change it. Okay, omokute dekai. Omokute dekai. Next one, second one. Benri na and hayai. Benri na, this is a na adjective, and you have hayai, means fast. Remember, this is fast.
便利で早い
And this is convenient. So exactly. Benri na, rule for the na adjective, change the na to de. Because this is a na adjective. And your hayai, you don't change hayai because it's the last adjective of the sentence. So the complete sentence is Benri. Don't worry, I will put the romaji above. Okay, I will just finish all the sentence and I will put the romaji above the sentence. Benri de hayai. Benri de hayai. You can say, for example, this is a very, as I said, convenient and fast bus or fast train. Train in Japan, Shinkansen. You can say Shinkansen for the famous, very fast train in Japan. You can say Benri de hayai Shinkansen desu. Or Shinkansen wa benri de hayai desu. Because remember, to make a sentence, you have the subject, you put wa, everything you want, des. So if you want to talk about the Shinkansen, we say Shinkansen wa benri de hayai desu. Benri, convenient, hayai, speed, very fast. And last one, we have
大事、大切で大事。
last one we have 大切、大切な、大事な。大切, yeah, as in the chat, 大切 means important. And you can also say that to your girlfriend if you want, or someone you really care about. You can say 大切な人 means very important person for you. I think 大切 is more precious, to be honest. That 大事 is more important. Taishetsu, yeah. Taishetsu is precious. Okay. Don't. I think maybe the bot say important in first, but precious is taisetsu. Important is daiji na. So together, so precious and important. If you want to say you are a very precious and very important person for me, taisetsu daiji. For example, 彼女は大切、大事な人です。人 means person. So as Zatrov put in chat, this is a na adjective, so remember an adjective, change the na to de. Okay? Changing the na to de, it becomes 大切で大事大事I watch everything you want. Okay, so I repeat the rules. E adjective, you change the last E and you put kute. Okay, kute. Na adjective, remove the na, change the na to de. Very, very simple for the adjective. Okay? Hold on, because I also have something. I prepare something else. Hey, I have last one lesson, but I don't know if I have. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Let me put the romaji above so people can. Omo. Omo. Ku. De. De. Ka. I. And change this to orange. Okay. Here you have benly. Benly means convenient. De. Ha. Ya. I. And then here, da. I. Se. Tsu. De. Da. I. Dai. Ji. Okay, so you have the romaji now, so you can read easily. So the last, so the next, I have another. I prepared other things, but I'm just afraid that the input is too huge. But let's do it because you are good. So let's do it. The last thing we will see is, hold hold on. Why is it? Let's do in this. Hold on, because I need to. Okay, so sorry for the sound. The next we will see is the next. Oh, I failed. Sorry. So now we will see how to make those adjectives in the past, because we have takai means expensive, but how do you say in Japanese it was expensive? Okay, it was expensive. And we will see here, so this is the past. Sorry, should put in white. So wait, exactly. Just let me put this here. So for the past, you remove the e at the end and you change it to katta. So remember the small ts. So this is the letter t. You can check here. Okay, this is the sound t, but when it's small, this is the big one, and this is the small one. Okay. So I repeat, the small t means you have to put the intonation to the next sound. Takakatta. Let me put the romaji so you can see better. If you want to put a romaji, you have ka, and those two means double T, T, A, because you have the small t, the sound t here. Repeat it. You have to put the intonation to the next sound. Takakatta. Okay? Takakatta means it was expensive. Takai, takakatta. So, yeah, exactly. You really need when you talk to don't forget to put intonation. If you remove when you talk, for example, if you say takakatta and takakatta, this is not the same word, and this is not the same word, and this is not the same meaning. Okay, takakatta. So below we have atatakai. Atatakai. If you want to put atatakai in past form, how do you say it? This is quite hard to pronounce, but is atatakakatta. Atatakakatta. Okay, atatakakatta means it was warm, but not now. For example, when you say it was warm in summer, but now it's cold. Atatakatta and samui. Now it's cold. Okay, this is for the adjective past form. next one, we have, sorry, hold on, because I need, next one, we have the na adjective. So how do you say it was quiet, but not now? So just let me put this here so we have more space. Remove this. Exactly. Shizuka, in the past form, you change
静かだったが今は違う。
今は静かだったけど今は how I will say to you because there is a word to say it's noisy. So but yeah, let me finish. So shizuka na past form yuri the na becomes datta. So hold on, I will write it. So same here, you have a small t, means you need to put the intonation. Okay, it's very important. Put the intonation. Don't forget, because if you forget, it doesn't mean, it doesn't have the same meaning, and it's not the same word. Shizuka na becomes datta. Na become datta. So below you have benri na. So how do you say it was convenient? Benri datta. Hey Taibans!
便利だった。
Benri datta, exactly. Benri datta. Benri datta. Change the na to datta. Very simple, right? Just remove the na
今晩は
and just change the na to what you want. Past sentence, change the na to datta. If you want to combine multiple adjectives at the same time, just put de for the adjective or kte for the e adjective. Okay, let me explain again everything what we have learned today. Okay. Oh, I think I failed this. Hold on. Okay. I think. Hold on, because I didn't. Okay. So, what we have learned today, we have learned e adjective, negative form. You remove the e in Japanese and you put kunai at the end of all the e adjective except good here. Yeah, news here. So takai, you remove the e and put takakunai, means expensive tall. Atatakai means warm. Atatakakunai means not warm. Remove the e at the end and put kunai. For the na adjective, quite the same thing. Shizuka na, you change the na to de wa arimasen, or janai means not quiet. Difference between de wa arimasen and janai. same meaning, but dewarimasen is quite a little bit more polite than janai. Okay, janai is also polite if you add des at the end, but dewarimasen is the polite way. Then you have seen how to combine multiple adjectives at the same time by using the te form here. Te form, e adjective, change the e, becomes kute. Takai, takakute. Atatakai, atatakakute. Okay. If you want to combine atatakai and takai and atatakakute to say, for example, it's an expensive blanket and a warm, expensive and warm blanket, two adjectives at the same time. In Japanese, you say takakute atatakai desu. Okay, don't you change all the adjectives except the last one. You need to keep the last one in its form. Okay, all the other adjectives change to te form. Same for adjective. Adjective change na to de. Shizuka na becomes shizuka de. And benri na, benri de. So this is two adjective, and benri na then becomes benri de. Again, exercise we just did. Omoi, heavy. Dekai. Omoi. This is e adjective because it ends with i. Omokute. E becomes kute. Omokute. Dekai. Benri. Benri. Adjective. Benri de. Hayai. Taisetsu na. Taisetsu means precious. Taisetsu na. Daiji na. Two adjective. Taisetsu de, because you change the first one and you let daiji. Precious and important. You can say to the person you love or you really care about, taisetsu de daiji na hito desu. And she will be happy. Or he will be happy. Okay, and last part we will learn is the negative, the past form. Past form, same. There is the same rules. Change the e at the end and put katta. Takai, takakatta. Atatakai, atatakakatta. Mean it was warm. Okay, this is the past. Adjective, change the na to datta. Okay? Yeah, sorry, this is all we learned today. I think the input is quite a lot, but yeah, I put everything in this lesson because this is the lesson 2 on the adjective. Next week we will learn the verbs. Okay, we will learn the verb. Verbs is a huge thing in Japanese grammar and the most important thing in Japanese grammar. Okay, so that's why I put everything in only this sentence. So sorry for a lot of inputs, but it was almost 1 hour lessons. So I think I would end the stream now. But if you have any question, you can free to ask. There is one question I forgot about the Japanese lesson because someone sent me a DM on Twitter, but hold on. What does yo mean at the end of this? Okay. So what does yo mean at the end of the sentence? For example, if you say the sentence, the viewers give to me is datebayo, but datebayo, because Naruto, people who watch Naruto, he always say datebayo at the end of all of its sentence, but datebayo doesn't have a real meaning in Japanese. Okay, datebayo, it's a slang, Naruto slangs, but there is no meaning behind datebayo. But when you put yo at the end, it's quite the same. The meaning is you want to announce something, something to, yeah. I will explain to you. But yo means you want to give information to someone. For example, you want to say, yesterday it was, you have Shizuka. It was warm. Shizuka datta yo. So you want to give this information to someone. Okay? Shizuka datta yo. Benri datta yo.
いいね。
Benri datta yo. When you put yo at the end, you want to give the information to someone. And so the nya is also a slang, but it's for saying, because in Japanese, cat, I don't know about English, but cat make the sound
こ
nyang.
こスラング X。
Exactly. They say nyang. It's the slang for the cat, and so they put nyang at the end of. I saw like in this month on not this month, but last month, so February 22, it was 222, and because we are in 2022, so 222222, and in Japanese they say cat day, because they say ni, and they say nyang. This is cat day. So on February 22, at 20, you can see maybe a lot of, I saw some streamers, Japanese streamers, wearing cat cosplay to do stream, because it was cat day. Nyang. Nyang. I saw that stuff too. I saw that stuff too. But it was cat day, so that's why a lot of people, especially girls, wearing cat cosplay. To be honest, I was thinking of wearing a cat cosplay and doing workout in cat cosplay, but maybe it will sound weird, so that's why I stopped. But again, I enable the affiliate stuff on Twitch, but I remove the ads. So if you have ads, please tell me, because I remove it. I thought, no, it's just because it's 22222 and nyang. Japanese stuff. Okay. Very, very simple. But today, very simple, but very lot of inputs, lot of things to digest. And next week we will learn the verbs, and verbs is very, very important and very quite difficult too for beginners. But you can do it. Okay? So I will stop the lesson here. 1 hour. Last time someone said it was more than 1 hour. Sorry. Not last time, but the first one. I try to keep the Japanese lessons to 1 hour, because some people watch the VOD, and 2 hours of VOD is quite a lot. So that's why I keep on 1 hour. Okay? One thing I would have to say is next week, I don't know when, but I will quit my job on next week, so I have free time. So maybe from next week until the end of this month, lot of drum live streams, because I want to play drum. So if you want to hear a noob playing drum as BGM, you can listen to me. You can come and listen if you want to hear a noob playing drum. Exactly, let's rock and roll. I'm not very good. It's been only, I think, 3 years only I play in drum, so I'm not that good. But I'm trying to listen to improve my drum. So yeah, I will play drum. La faut que tu changes. Yeah, it's quite a long time, but I don't practice a lot. What do you mean that of? I mean computer. Changing my job. Yeah, I will change my job. I can give you the company if you want. I will change my job for it's an American company from LA, but they are recruiting in Japan. It's a company called Clash. It's American TikTok. It's American TikTok. It's from LA. No, I will continue. I will continue my job. I will continue computer science. Yeah, I am computer science. I will stay in computer science, but yeah, it's Clash. The next company is Clash. Clash. Yeah, the next company is Clash. No, it's not Clash of Clans. It's a TikTok, but made from America. So to say the speech of Clash, before Trump, he wanted to remove TikTok from America, right? He wants to remove TikTok from America, and that's why some people from LA created their own TikTok, and they call it Clash. It's quite the same thing. Of you make small videos and just send small videos. A lot of creators. It's quite the same as TikTok, but it's America, and they are recruiting in Japan because the main development team is in Japan, so that's why they're recruiting in Japan, and I'm going to join them, but at the end of next week. No, at the beginning of next month, so I have free time after that. So yeah, we'll still continue to make app development. Yeah, we'll still continue engineering. Alright, so thank you for coming today.
おめでと
Thank you, Zatov. I hope you enjoyed the package. Also, I will do it this year too, so I will announce now. So you will be ready on December. So every year I'm doing this. I'm doing it's a how can I say, a contest, a challenge? But yeah, usually every December I'm asking a contest. I will do not contest. How to say that? I don't have the good word for that. Yeah, I'm doing. So every December I'm doing. It's not a giveaway. It's a giveaway. Yes, I'm doing a giveaway every December. So the giveaway, the rule. So it's every December. The rule is very simple. I'm asking you 5 questions, and you have to answer to the 5 questions. You start every viewers start with $50. Every good question add $10 to you, so you can go to $100. Okay, and the person who has the most good answer, I will send a box with the viewers amount to you, to the viewers. So a lot of Japanese stuff, books, stuff like that. And usually, yeah, you can ask for everything you want. And yes, last year the winner is Zartov. So Zartov, yeah, sorry for being late, because yeah, changing jobs and being very busy. But yeah, and yeah, because if I'm doing this is thanks to you, so that's why I decided. It's been so this year will be the third session, so it's a giveaway, and all the questions during the giveaway is about all my streams during the year. Okay, so it's from January to December. So every streams, because yeah, it's to because I want to thank you and people who come usually on the like Zartov and Carissa and you usually come to my streams. Yeah, it's to thank you to support me, because it's thanks to you. So yeah, announcement be ready in December for the third session. So the on Discord, yeah, the first winner was Stincy, second is Zartov, and third maybe one of you. Maybe one of you. If you're alone, yeah, you will be the first winner. Yeah. So yeah, Zartov, he got two, I think, tuition and jump. I think the type 0 of what is the anime? Yeah, Evangelion. It's a Gundam like but from Evangelion. Two Pokemon figurines. I think you also have a trump cards, Totoro. But yeah, teasing, exactly, teasing. But yeah, I hope your little brother, because you asked me to buy cheap Pokemon figurine, but you in Tokyo, the most of the stores closed because of COVID, so that's why I bought quite expensive one. So I hope you will enjoy it, and they are cute, right? It's small. Yeah, they are cute. You can post pictures on Discord so people can see if you want. Okay, so I'm talking too much. Okay, guys. So yeah, a lot of business closed. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming today. I hope you enjoyed the Japanese live streams. I'm trying to make it very simple for very beginners. So sorry for like the two of you who are good at Japanese. It may be a little bit boring, but don't worry, it will become a little bit harder. Okay. Okay, so see you on
どうも
Monday.
ありがとうございます。
See you on Monday. I'm trying to make. I'm doing now. I'm trying to make new exercises, because from next month I will do next month, but from next week I will do new exercises for my workout. So you can come and check. I'm now doing the schedules and everything. So if you want to come and check, and for the people who wants to see the Japanese live stream, see you next week on Saturday, same time, 9 p.m. Japanese time. Yeah, JBBF is in May. JBBF is in May, so that's why. So that's why I will slowly increasing the level of my exercises. So quite more difficult exercises. The exercises required more strength and more who are good, better to have the muscles, better for the muscles. So yeah, I'm trying to do it. Yeah, JBBF is in May. Okay, so thank you. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday or see you on Saturday for people who want to do live streams. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Thank you again for your messages. See you, guys. Bye. Peace.
おやすみ、また来週。